Hi everybody. This video serves as a demonstration for an educational tool that I created that will assist pupils in learning how to effectively use parts of speech in being taught about parts of speech. Okay. The main aim of my tool is to easily equip students with the required knowledge to learn various parts of speech. But in this case, I would be making use of songs and rhymes to explain the concept at large. Through this method of teaching and learning, pupils can use their cognitive minds to learn a concept whilst at the same time having fun doing so. ESLbase.com states that using songs or rhymes can benefit a child in various ways. Here's to name a few. Songs and rhymes encourage active learning. This in turn will promote motor skills and positive responses from pupils. Number 2, songs and rhymes are memorable. Number 3, songs and rhymes are in context. When the song is related to a learning opportunity, it has a big impact on the learning process. Meaning, for example, in my case, being taught a rhyme about parts of speech would help the people to remember it because they know the benefit that it will have when coming across questions about parts of speech in a text. Then more about which parts of speech I will be focusing on, which would be verbs, nouns, adjectives, and conjunctions. I'm going to break down what impact this will have on helping pupils being able to learn about various parts of speech. Number 1, they will be able to know where to position the various parts of speech. Number 2, they will be able to help each other as a class to remember the words of the song, and through that they will be able to work together as a group in remembering and reciting the songs over and over again. Number 3, I would give print out copies of the concept and have a short YouTube link which they can watch, which also will be used to be able to hear and comprehend the rhymes or the songs as a whole. And then finally, number 4, the pupils will be able to apply what they have learned about parts of speech and use it if they come across an intricate question, and then on the basis of what they have been taught about parts of speech, they'll be able to identify where which parts of speech should go or where it should be found, and much more easily tackle on a higher end question. Moving on to our songs. Just get my notes here. Here we go. Our first song will be focused on verbs. And this is how the song goes. Here we go. I'm a verb, verb, verb. I'm an action word. So put me where the action is because I'm an action word. I'll repeat the song one more time. I'm a verb, verb, verb. I'm an action word. So put me where the action is because I'm an action word. Let me break down the song to you. The song basically states that I'm a verb, verb, verb. I'm an action word, intending that it is a word that is used where action is being explained. And then it says, so put me where the action is because I'm an action word. This basically tells us what and where you will find the verb in a sentence. Moving on to number 2, the noun. The rhyme for the noun goes as follows. The noun follows the PP type. Sorry, let me repeat that. The noun follows the PP type. The noun follows the PPTI. The noun follows the PPTI. 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 Person, place, thing, or idea. I'm the subject that makes sentences shine, naming everything. Let's go through that song once again. The noun follows the PPTI. The noun follows the PPTI. 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 Person, place, thing, or idea. I'm the subject that makes sentences shine, naming everything. Let's break that down for you. It's basically the whole rhyme is based on the word of PPTI, which states it is a person, a place, a thing, or an idea. This will help people to be able to find and locate the noun, because a noun is what? It's a person, a place, a thing, or an idea, which is mostly the main part of a sentence. And it also states that I'm the subject that makes sentences shine, naming everything. So basically, by saying it's naming everything, it's helping us identify that the noun is a naming word, and you'll find it by using the what? The PPTI, looking for the person, a place, a thing, or an idea in your sentence. Moving on to number 3, that will be our adjective. The adjectives rhyme will go as follows. I'm the noun's best friend. I'm the noun's best friend. I paint pictures with words so bright, describing blue sky or soft moonlight. Let's go through that one more time. I'm the noun's best friend. I'm the noun's best friend. I paint pictures with words so bright, describing blue sky or soft moonlight. Let's break that down for you. The song states that I'm the noun's best friend, which would intend that wherever you find the noun, the adjective will be close by the noun. And then from there it states that I paint pictures with words so bright. This is intending that it's using words that is what? Describing the noun. And then it even gives you a few examples of adjectives in the song by stating describing blue sky or soft moonlight, so using describing words. Finally, we'll move on to our final song, which is about conjunctions. Conjunctions connect ideas everywhere, so use me to join two sentences, but I usually come in the form of and, because, or either. Let's go through the song one more time. Conjunctions connect ideas everywhere, so use me to join two sentences, but I usually come in the form of and, because, or either. Here we go. Let's break this rhyme down. It states that conjunctions connect ideas everywhere, meaning it will connect two ideas and make it into one. And then it moves on to say, so use me to join two sentences. So to join two separate sentences and make them one. And then it uses, in the song, it uses a conjunction. It says, but. But is what? But is a conjunction that connects these two sentences in the song. And after that, it continues to say, but I usually come in the form of and, because, or either. The song as well gives you a few examples of conjunctions, and this will help people to easily identify conjunctions and how to use them within a sentence. I hope my educational tool has been beneficial for all the viewers, and that the rhymes and the songs will be able to make it much more fun experience in being able to teach language for pupils, and that they will be able to grow in their strength for the future generations to come. And learning more about parts of speech will not be a boring topic, but rather something that pupils will excel in and rather enjoy. Thank you for listening.